Okay, here we go. So we are given tan of x plus cotan of x is 2 cosecant of 2x. And we need to find the max and min without a calculator of y equals tan 2x plus cotangent 2x for the domain x between 0 and pi over 2. Alright, so first let's think about what this means. We need to consider the graphs because we don't have a calculator. So essentially, given the information, we can rewrite this thing as, I don't know, let's pick another color. I like red because it's nice and thin, but let's try blue. Okay, so essentially we're looking at the properties of 2 cosecant of 2x, okay? And that is 2 over sine of 2 times 2x, right? Using what we're given. And that gives us 2 over sine 4x, okay? Now, this graph, we know what it looks like, so we can start to have a look. Okay. So sine is pretty like this. The period is now pi over 2, which tells us that this is pi over 4, and this is pi over 8, and this is 3 pi over 8. Okay, this we're interested in, and this we're interested in. Okay. Because what we want to do is find the max and min of this beast, which is this beast, which is this beast, which is this beast. Okay? Now, as this is as small as possible, 2 divided by something small will be as large as possible. So let's start with that. That means that the max, okay, is going to be when this graph is a min, because we're dividing by the smallest thing, which gives us the biggest thing. So that was at 3 pi over 8. Okay, and we know that from the properties of the sine 4x graph, this is minus 1. So 2 over minus 1 is minus 2x. And the min, okay, is going to happen here when this thing is as big as possible. So the min is going to happen at pi over 8. And at pi over 8, the value of sine is 1. And this is as big as possible, and 2 over 1 is 2. Excellent. So this might look a bit strange because your maximum value is minus 2 and your minimum value is 2. So you think, what the heck's going on? But in reality, this graph behaves very uniquely, and there's all kinds of stuff going. And remember what we're doing, I missed a word here, should said find local max and local min. And then you'll see that the graph does something, well, you don't need to know it, but the graph actually does something like this, and then has an asymptote and does something like this. So there would be your local max, and there is your local min. So it is indeed possible that these values might be a bit counterintuitive. You won't know this part because you can't see that, you're not expected to, but for the understanding that this is a max and this is a min, you can see from this graph here. Okay.